So here I am. Went live. I'm getting ready to do a tutorial on Earth, Wind, and Fire song called In the Stone, the bass guitar. As I rehab, for those who've been following me, I'm in the middle of rehabilitation. Make sure my guitar is tuned up. It appears to be tuned up in descending fifths or ascending fourths. Uh, so here we go. First thing I like to do, I was listening to the song in its entirety, which I did for years and years, but this is my first time ever trying to play it. And I'm rehabbing, I still can't play. So I'm still rehabbing. Anyway, so listen to the song. Now I'm listening. Second, I listen to it as a bass player. And then third, now I start to analyze and put it up under my fingers. So first thing I do is I don't care about the rest of the song. I want the first note. Okay, I skipped it. Let me go back here. Here we go. It helps if you have a great ear. I have great ears. My ears, musically, metaphorically, I got Dumbo ears. I can hear everybody, but I'm only focusing on the bass. And I can sing. It helps if you can sing or hold a tone, or hold a note. Do. So first thing I do is find that note. I know a do. I could have searched for it on the bass, but I know what note it is. So I got a 5-string. You can't see my on the claw hand. The one that really need to rehab. That's what I rehab. But it was playing an open B, and that's the note that they're playing. Not an open B, but the foundation note in that chord is D. B like boy. Now, do. I hear that note. Then they go do 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 do. So they descending, going lower from a B. Well, this B is too low, so I got to get to a higher B, and that B is going to be right here. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. So all he did was walk down by half steps. So da 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 do 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 do. So I don't know yet, but let me get it. And my hand is so bad I keep touching stuff by mistake. I hate that. So do 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 do. So I know that note is lower. So when I search for it, I'm searching this way. And I got a 5-string, but you don't need a 5-string to play this song. You don't need the B string. Is what I mean. I believe when they recorded this song back in the 70s, that Verdine was playing a 4-string. In fact, everybody was playing a 4-string in the 70s except for the innovators, the Star Trek guys, the guys who boldly went where no one has went before, which we appreciate. Not everybody got a 6-string. What's his name? Anthony Jackson. He, back in the 70s, famous bass line sound like a guitar. OJ's Money, 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 Money. 6-string bass. They called it back then, they called it the contrabass. I guess they still do. I call it 6-string bass because it has the low B. has the E, the A, the D, and the G. And it also has a C, which is a fourth, perfect fourth above G. Anyway, back to the song. So, do, da, da, da. I don't know why I'm singing it. Do, do, da, da, da. Do, do. So, right, he got the lowest note he's available on his guitar is the B. So he got, but he has a G before it. Do, do. So it's do, da, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. Then G. Do, do. Now opening. Dump, 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 dump. Then he ascends, I think. Oh, so let me verify that. He descends. So he goes, do. It's the F sharp or G flat, do. Then he goes to octave high. So me, I call myself an efficient bass player. But I don't like moving all around the neck unless it's required, you know. But I'd rather play all of that do da 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 do 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 do. I can do an octave. Do, or I can do it right here. So I don't have to I play all of that on the E string. Everything was on the do 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 do. So I just play, so I can stay in position. And then yesterday when we did our first basement, y'all watch, if y'all just watching this as a tutorial, check out my basement stuff. Detroit bass players in the basement. Somebody just told me, Verdine used to like to do a lot of open string notes. So anyway, it goes. So instead of playing the B here, knowing I got to walk down a half step and another half step to the A, I can play it right here. Do da da da. Do 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 da da da. And then I got the do 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 do. So if you notice, I'm all right here, right here. I ain't even moved. Do 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 do. I could have did do 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 do. I ain't gotta move. Do 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 do. Do. He does it again. Da da da. Do do da da da. Do do. Okay. G to E. All in one little position right here. Okay, so another thing I like to know as soon as possible is what key a song is in. You know, it's two types of keys, right? I'm gonna try not to drift, but you got major keys and minor keys. Okay? I don't know if this is major or not, but how do you know what key is in? Well, the answer to that, the easy answer to that is whatever is the most prominent note in a phrase, because usually the song repeats phrases like 2-bar phrase or 4-bar phrase. And musically, those bars get repeated by the rhythm section. Now, you know, the lyricist, you don't look for the key. Don't try to figure out the key. Listen to vocals. Keyboard players, everybody recommend listen to what the bass is doing, because the bass is the foundation. Okay, along with the drums, but the bass is melodic, not just rhythmic. It's melodic, and it'll tell you the key. It'll reveal the key to your bass, and I'm talking about for the most part. So when it goes do 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 woo and do, and it comes back to that B again. So I'm gonna say, okay, this is in the key of B right now. Got two types of B's. It's a B major, B minor. Right now, because there's a difference between the two. Because B major has like 5 sharps in it. If you know anything about keys, if you want to know something about keys, holler back. If you don't, B major has 5 flats, but B minor belongs to the key of D, right? It belongs to the key. D minor belongs to the key of D major. D major has 2 sharps, so B minor has 2 sharps. So anyway, let me keep going with this song. Anyway, leave a comment when you come in here, if you don't mind. Let me finish this song.
I found a love for back the key. Unlocks the heart and souls of you and me. Love will learn to sing a song, yeah. Love is written in the stone. Every man has
Okay, so that progression there, just keep repeating the same. I think it's 4-bar do 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 do. Okay, so this melodic phrase or progression is 8 bars long, and it's basically just like the change. You remember the change went? The intro went do do da 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 do 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 do. Then it went do 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 do. Then it goes do 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 boo 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 something like that. And then it goes and just repeats it through the melody. Do 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 do. So I'm gonna just give you the notes. Do. So that's the key. That's the B major scale to help me determine was in B minor. So I'm gonna play both of those scales against the song and see if that song reveal what key it's in. Okay, let's do this.
walking back. Feel what the past is conscious mind. Love will come and take you home, yeah. Hey, love, I'm written in the stone. You believe my friend, what you play. People of the world are down to say, bringing questions of their own, yeah. Truth is written in the stone.
Boom, 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 and then it goes, boom, boom, boom. Then it goes, do, 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 do. Then it goes to a flat 7, and then it goes from the flat 6 to the perfect 4th, and then to the perfect 5th. So, because it's using a lot of notes from the B minor scale, I'm going to call it B minor right now. B minor. Okay. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. Do, 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 do. A couple of those notes don't sound like it goes. So let me see. Bag it up a little bit if I can.
I found the love for by the key. Unlock the heart and souls of you and me. Love will learn to sing your song. Yeah. Love is written in the stone. Every man I meet, walking down. Real one of presence, not just mine. Love will come and take.
Four, 5. I don't know. So it must be in a mode or something. I'm gonna figure that out in a minute what mode it's in. But I want to do this change now.
Oh, yeah. Hey, love, I'm written in the storm. Do you believe, my friend, in what you play? People of the world are doubtful say.
Okay, you hear he's doing some little snazzy fills, Verdine on the bass. I don't care.
Bringing questions of their own. Yeah. It's written, truth is written in the stone.
Do. So it goes. Do, 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 do. Oh, excuse me. Do, do. It goes to the 1 to the 4. And what I mean by 1 to the 4, no matter what key it's in, it's major or minor. Each one of them has each note has a function to the key. So it's going from the 1. Since we say it's B, that's the 1. Then it goes to the 4, which is E, I guess. Yeah, B to E is the 4. Let me see.
In the storm, bringing questions of their own. Yeah. It's written, truth is written in the stone.
Do to the 5 war. Okay, wow, they doing 4s. To the flat 7. I think that's the next note. Let me see it. 150.
Bringing questions of their own. Yeah. It's written, truth is written in the stone.
And switch keys on the. When you're searching for a note, don't be fishing. Be methodic with it. If you're searching for a note, go whatever note. So you start on that. Then go by half step, or it's higher, whatever you look for. Don't be fishing. Take too long to do that. Stupid. One fret at a time till you find that note. So it's a do 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 do, something like that. But I always verify, confirm what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go.
People of the world are down to say, bringing questions of their own. Truth is written in stone.
So something like that. But I like to figure out each note, every one of them, and if it take an hour to do it.
Bringing questions of their own. Truth is written in stone.
You just go from man to man. I just don't seem to control. But you're so very hard to take, you sweet sticky thing. Sweet, sweet sticky thing. Sweet. Okay, my bad. But he goes do boom 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 do 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 to the flash out do. Then it goes to the two do. Then it does that do 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 do. Okay, so that's what they're doing. Boy, that boy, if he want to, he could do everything is right here. I ain't really had to move out of this spot yet. That can confuse some people. So let me catch the second time around on this change. Do 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 do. So the intro. So in closing, I know I'll be straying off. Leave some comments to help me do this better. I've seen other tutorials, but I guess I'm all over the place. But I'm getting every note for you. So you got the intro. Is B. Do da da da. Do do. Now that's A. Da da da. And then G E. Do 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 do. Then to F sharp, G flat, and then octave. Then you repeat it. Do da da da. Remember that note E B. Then half step low, do 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 do. That's A, do, and then G, G, F, G, E, and do, G flat or the F sharp, in the octave, and then now we get to the melody, where the drums come in the pocket. First, right, a minute ago on the intro, the drum get to show off a little bit. So you go do. So now the melody is the same thing but different. Do 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 that B do, 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 E, then the fourth below or the fifth below. Do 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 do. That why I keep saying E, but it's F sharp, dude, or G flat, dude, and they repeat, do 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 do. Then the change comes. Do 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 do. And then so that's a B on the change. Do 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 do. Oh, so do do do. Then the fourth of a do 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 do. Then do do A, and then do do or A. Do 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 do. Something like that. I forgot. But the change is B. A fourth of hook B is E. And then A, fourth of hook A, and then D flat, D flat or C sharp, whatever you want to go. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay, so that's basically the song right there. I know I just drifted off, but that's it. In the Stone by whatchamacallit, Earth, Wind and Fire. And I'm rehabbing. That's why I sound like garbage. But my ears, I don't have to rehab my ears. Just rehab my playing. And I'm gonna go through another Earth, Wind and Fire song here too. Thank you for watching.